Just check the 2 bedrooms across the hall here. Make sure there's nobody in them.
Oh, I pull out one of my scrolls and cast Mage Armor on myself.
Okay. Good call.
I didn't do that this morning. I don't have it prepared.
All right, so you cast Mage Armor, and you guys exit into the hallway.
Do you want me to gingerly open the door again?
If you want to.
I've been opening a lot of doors gingerly recently. That's only a 10.
10. Okay, you first open up the first door. It's empty.
Alright. Close it again, softly.
Okay.
And I'm gonna sneak over to the other side. Let's see if everybody else is probably gonna be following me. Oh, was I looking in this one here?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm gonna try this one.
Okay.
Stealthy. Oh, that's better. 24.
25. Same deal. Open it and appears to be empty.
Both
It's
empty.
decorated bedroom, but doesn't appear to have any occupants.
Do you want me to try the other two at the other end of the hall?
Well, there's a door right there.
And this is the stairway to the main hall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do still have Detect Magic up in case that matters for anything.
So, you don't want me to search the other two at the other end of the hall?
Well, first you need to see what you can see through this door that you're standing next to.
That's a door? I thought that was open.
He told us it was a door at the end of the hall.
It's closed.
Alright, I'll take a peek through that door.
All right.
Didn't we already come out here?
No.
Where did we go up? We went up through the statue. Oh, okay, yeah. Makes sense. 21. Still. I did find it odd. I thought, what, the top of the grand staircase and there's no guards? Really? Nobody got in her bedroom or anything?
I assume there's going to be guards right here is why,
Yeah.
this is where the fight starts.
Through.
Could use like Stinking Cloud to flush him out.
No, those are the only two right there. So you peek in, it opens up this way, and you see. What was your stealth roll?
21.
Okay. They don't appear to see you.
I don't see anything else. I probably can't see too much because I've only barely opened it, so...
Which way does it open? Okay. What level is your silence spell?
I believe it's 2. Let me check.
Yeah, how long does it last?
Ten minutes.
Probably all we need, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Maybe try to distract him. Something.
Is it concentration?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, but he can hit the top of the stairs here, cover those 2 guards so there's no sound, and then we fight and kill them, and nobody knows it because they didn't hear it.
Yeah. I'm just thinking that severely limits what Averus can do.
Well, as long as he's not inside it, he can still cast his normal... I mean, how often does he use concentration spells?
Moonbeam and Call Lightning both are, but those also aren't stealthy hits. If it's just us jumping 2 guards, I think we could take them out without having to bust out the major stuff anyway.
Do these guards look different to the other ones I've seen? I assume these have to be elites.
Yeah, these ones are not.
They're not, really?
Nope.
My god, what kind of lazy freaking system do they have here? This is her master bedroom and they don't even put decent guards in front of it?
Silence is one of my cleric spells, that's why I missed it. Yeah, so I have it.
You even in there?
We don't know.
So
We
I'm
have
gonna
no idea.
cast. You guys want silence?
Yes. So
Okay.
once you cast silence, we go.
Up to the front, and I point at this point right here and cast silence. You can see the orcs turn, and look at me pointing at the ground in front of them and casting a spell. So, this is technically a surprise round. What do you guys like to do?
I will send Owly up next to one of them,
Okay.
and I will cast my new spell. Are they wearing armor? Metal armor?
Okay. They are wearing chainmail. That's what it was.
Excellent. I will cast a Shocking Grasp
Okay, shocking grass.
through Owly.
What kind of save do they make?
They don't. It's just a melee spell attack, and I have advantage if the target's wearing armor.
Okay.
Does this kind of look like an angry face, like orcs with the eyes and like really angry mouth? Like these are the eyebrows.
I
Oh,
suppose.
good use of 17.
It's got
17 does hit.
it's got an awfully long tongue.
Nice. 8 and 6. Not bad for my first one. A 14, and that one can't take reactions.
Okay. Sorry, what was the damage again?
A 14.
14.
I'm gonna charge right in the middle of them.
How big of a radius is silence?
20 feet.
Yeah, it's pretty big. It's 20-foot radius, I think.
So if he cast it right at the door, that means that entire master bedroom is silenced as well. So huge against a caster.
Alright. So, that was Hanoke's turn. Corin, I'll go with you next.
All right, I'll attack the one on the right here.
Okay.
15. That's probably not gonna hit.
15. Yeah, just hits.
Oh, this guy's got low armor class. Oh man, 2 2s. Oh, I rolled worse.
Succeeds.
18 damage,
18.
and my second attack is 16.
Hits.
So that hits.
Fails.
Ooh, all right. So that's 7, 13, 23, 28 damage.
You're doing great, Weapon Master, on these.
Yes. Yep. And that is my turn then.
That's actually enough to kill him,
Oh.
so you have a bonus action.
Well, then that's not my turn. Then I'm going to attack the one on the left. I forgot. 15 you said hits.
Yep.
Okay.
Succeeds.
23 damage.
23. He is still up.
That's my turn.
As you silently come in and spray gore everywhere.
That's what I do.
Aver's already cast silence. We have Tarnum and Ergis.
And
Still, I can't ask Corin if he thinks he's got that guy under control now.
take him down.
I was thinking about busting into the room stealthily and trying to sword her in the back if she's in there. But I can take him out.
Oh, you can do that too. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, if you've got him busy, I could stealth in this room, maybe. Come in here. Take a look around. Gingerly open the door again.
Okay, can make a stealth check.
I don't know how
Advantage.
I don't know how gingerly you can go on a surprise round.
You really
Well, I
like
mean, it's
Ginger.
silent, so I guess I could throw the door open and it doesn't really matter, does
That's-
it?
No.
19. If it matters at all.
He's just carrying a thing of ginger with him from the kitchen.
Keep sprinkling it at the front of each door. Is she in here?
Okay, you open up the door.
She's
Now,
not going to be in here, is
when
she?
when you open up the door, what you see, it's a master bedroom. Appears to be very beautiful in design. You can see two windows sit on either side of a large bed across the room, directly across. There is a carved wooden dresser that sits to the left, and a table instead of couches and chairs decorating the right side of the room. The room is empty.
I had a feeling it was going to be empty.
Time to move
I'm gonna pull out my wand of detect magic and use another charge to detect magic.
I still have attacks, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were dead. I'm sorry.
Or was my action to open that door and take a look around in here?
Opening a door is a free action, but perceiving that is an action.
Yeah, fine. Okay.
Ergius or Fastnar still need to go.
I can't
I
really.
don't know. I think.
If I can like push.
Yeah, you
you're-
can push through. You're small enough.
Probably couldn't. Well,
You're
for
small,
for
right?
major image, could you make an image to like block sight of something? I don't know. Like if you could use it to conceal people. I don't know if that's how it works.
Let me check the description.
Create the image of an object or some visible phenomenon. Like I don't know if like the image of nothing is an image.
Well, you'd make an image of what it would look like, how you wanted it.
Behind.
Yeah, with
Visible phenomenon that would count if you were gonna make it look like the floor. Yes.
like if there was nobody up here, like, well, wait. You could probably like make a, I don't know, like a kind of flooring that would make it look like there was nothing up here, just guards.
You could either make them disappear, or you can make the orcs be standing there again.
Yeah, just like
Uh,
if someone was looking up from here, they could still see like the orcs standing.
Yeah, you can alter this however you wish. So if you wish
Yeah.
there to be two orcs facing away against doors, you could. So they would technically be laying on the ground, but they would look like they're standing up.
Yeah, maybe.
It's up to you.
I think like just so only people from the entrance could see that.
Okay. All right. So, even though this one's still technically alive at the moment, you guys see an illusion of this guy standing upward.
Kind of like from like if you put a floor over the stairway, like only people looking up from the entrance could see that. I guess. Like it'd be putting up like a wallpaper, kind of.
I'd say you could do that. I mean, I think the illusion is visible to everyone. Let me see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it says.
Just trying to pull some smokes and mirrors.
Yeah, it says the image appears, so anybody who's viewing that spot can see it.
Okay. So, is this like a kind of balcony for the stairway? I
Mhm.
guess.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, I guess that would be as far as I can go. And so you got this work down, but yeah, you can still attack this work.
Yes. But you were still creating that illusion of them being there. Was that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Cool.
run the illusion across right here.
Yeah, it's casted right here, but anybody can see this. So even if they were down here, they would see this image of two guards standing guard at the front door,
Yeah, just
even though they're realistically lying on the ground
Right,
dead.
right.
okay.
I just, yeah, I thought he was trying to cast like
It'd be like kind of like a mirage, I guess.
instead of where they're standing, more like perspective drawing across the opening here, so people see what looks normal instead of what we're actually doing.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it looks really convincing.
That's probably all I'll do.
So Corin, you can actually you see the guy before you, but it doesn't make an investigation check.
Oh yeah, my dice.
Because he technically looks invisible right now.
I rolled an 8.
He
Would you have seen me? Casting it.
he knows. Actually, he would see you cast it, so I would say he can see through the illusion then, because he knows that you are casting illusion. So you do see him, but you also see what looks to be some sort of like duplicate, standing guard, almost like
Yep.
transparent. But you see this orc kind of looking around, not able to. He's trying to scream for help, but he can't talk. So
You gonna kill him faster? Not that you can
That's
hear me
not-
talk.
Gotta get some signed hand codes.
We have magic rings
Just-
that lets us communicate. Don't the magic rings let us communicate telepathically?
Is it telepathically?
it is.
Oh,
He pulls out his warhammer.
super powerful.
Ultimate whack-a-mole.
Hey guys, how you doing today? Doing all right?
And he does.
We're doing or K.
Stop. That's 27 points. So this guy goes unconscious. As a giant warhammer just comes slamming down on his head. Or I guess he'd be dead, but still.
Yes.
You see blood splattered across the room.
How long does your image last?
10 minutes.
All right, I'm gonna grab the 2 orcs and bring them in the bedroom and shove them in the wardrobe.
Okay. So you throw him in there. You can see that this wardrobe has like very nice gowns of both men and women's attire.
It did.
But you spoil it by throwing 2 bloodied bodies inside of it.
Uh,
Are we not going to hide in this room?
oh, is that what we're gonna do?
I don't know. I'm asking.
I don't
you.
know. I'm gonna go get the bucket of the mop and bucket and come back and start cleaning up blood.
I start
Continent
using
press.
prestidigitation.
Oh, yeah,
all
that's
over
true.
the place.
Forget
I
about that.
prestidigate over and over again.
So, did you want to try to hide in here then, or continue looking? I don't know what you want to do here.
Me, whatever the group wants to do.
I mean, do we need to hide, or do we just sit in the room and wait till she opens the door and just go, surprise, bam, 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 bam?
Isn't there there's balconies, right? But they're from the other rooms. Yeah.
How long does it take my last?
Well, I cast a new one when we got into the room, so
Okay.
it's 10 minutes. But
As you enter the room, you sense the doorway is giving off an abjuration.
the door, like, has it already been tripped, or
The entrance to the doorway just gives off an abjuration glow.
I stop everybody? I go, this is trapped.
Is the silence down?
How long does I think silence is like 10 minutes? Or is it a minute?
Yeah.
Let me see.
It's alerted her that somebody's gone in a room. That's what it will be.
I know, but might not be able to hear what he's saying.
We
I would
can
put out my hand and
communicate
like
over
start.
the ring.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the rings.
telepathically
I
talking
forgot
to
about the
ring.
rings.
Yeah, in your
Sorry.
head, I say, "Stop abjuration."
Too late. We're already in and out of the room like 3 times now.
She probably had an alarm spell. She
Tarn-
knows we're in here.
Tarn went in
There
the
is
room
no element
during
of
the fight.
surprise. There is no more element of surprise.
Well, the orcs could have gone in there.
That's true.
You could set the spell so that certain creatures don't trip it. I would imagine orcs would be set against this.
All right,
They're probably
well,
not.
let's get ready then.
I'm always ready.
Well, do we want to fight here or do we want to fight somewhere else?
Here's fine. It limits the angles at which they can approach us. We could hide out in the bedroom if you really wanted to. That'd reduce the options.
Is
even
there
further.
is there a room across from her room?
No, that's the staircase.
Over here, there was a staircase down, and there's 2 guest bedrooms, and then there's a balcony that was mentioned. That kind of hangs over and looks down upon the ballroom. What are you guys in?
I'm using an action to activate my third eye to give me the ability to see invisibility 10 feet line of sight in front of me.
So you cast that. Actually, let me just get a visual representation of this room just so you guys can see it.
Map time.
Yep. Any others I missed?
I don't see anything.
Okay. Ryan, do you do the new maps on bottom or top?
It should be named. And it should have been given like I think a pinkish color. I colored the bag pink.
Oh, be right back.
Okay, no worries. Don't see one.
It should be right near where the thing is that you drop it into.
I see a blue one.
What does that say?
Set room.
Yeah, that'll be the one.
Cool. Just make sure I'm not getting the wrong one.
That looks right to you?
Mhm.
Yeah, that'll be the one then. Loading in.
Alright, so you guys are in here.
There were those 2 we brought with us and the 2 fake ones outside.
Yeah, there are these 2 here, that's right. Rip.
All the beautiful paintings.
Did my detect magic detect anything else in this room besides the thing on the door?
Actually, what is the range on it?
30 feet. I mean, like, once I realized that we're already up the creek, I would walk into the room and, just give it a quick pass.
You see the chest by the bed gets all this magical glow.
I cast Mage Hand and open it up.
Okay.
Well, actually, what kind of? Sorry, what kind of magical glow is it giving? What school?
It's evocation.
Oh God. Yeah. Is anyone got dispel magic prepared today?
Mm, Abris does not.
What the hell? I'm gonna use an action to quick recall. Dispel magic, is that level 2 or level 3?
3.
What level 3 spells do I have? I have. Oh. Yeah, I'll swap out a hypnotic pattern for dispel magic.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast dispel magic at 3rd level on that.
So the fireball spell that was cast on it is dispelled. You hear the fizzle as the magic dissipates in the air.
I use Mage Hand to open it up.
Okay. It opens up.
What's inside? I go over a look.
Inside, you see looks to be actually empty.
It looks to be empty.
You kind of look inside and
Can I investigate it to see if there's anything more to it?
sure, you can
Like false bottom or anything?
make an investigation to it.
13?
15. You kind of feel around and don't feel anything.
Hmm.
Maybe Owly knows the answer. I feel like we've been here before.
Well, that was only with what? I think it was tables.
Yeah.
The desk.
Well, only perception. Well, that sucks. That's a waste of a spell.
You do see to the right of you, there's no magical glow getting off it, but there is another, looks like a table.
I'll investigate the table.
Okay.
Tarnum,
Davis.
will you help me with this?
I can help you with it if you need.
All right. I'll take this with advantage then. 27.
27. You see, looks to be a long, dark wood table. It's decorated from the floor to the wall itself. You can see it looks to be like a medium-sized mirror holder against the wall, but the knobs that would have held the looks like a table mirror are broken and left vacant. You see the table is covered in burnt pages with an unlit candle that's fallen over with some of its wax spilled on the table. It is empty, except you can see it looks to be 2 keys that hang on some hooks right above where the table is, kind of like an attachment to it, but they're each on separate ones. Looks like they're not kind of together, I guess.
I take the keys.
Okay. Go and make a dexterity saving throw.
These didn't give off any magic, did they?
Nope.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw. I'm really good at those. Natural 1.
Because of your height, Uh,
I
the
can't
dart
reach
hits
him.
you. No, no. The dart that shoots out hits you in the head.
Well, hold on. How high up is the dart? Because I'm only like 3 foot tall.
It has a. So if like you stood on the stool, you'd be able to reach it.
Okay.
So he took a dart to the head.
How much
Yes.
damage does that do?
This is 17 points of damage, both poison and piercing.
Ugh.
You now have a dart sticking out of your head.
I pull it out. I use mage hand. I step away. I use mage hand to grab the keys this time.
Okay. It doesn't feel like it looks like it was a one-time trap. You're able to pick up both of them. You can see as you lifted up one of the keys, the key was holding down the weight. Signature grip.
You said 14 or 17?
1 point of piercing damage and 16 points of poison.
All right. I also scoop the burnt pages and throw them in the bag of holding, just to see if anything can be recovered from them later.
All right.
And in my frustration, I'm just going to shoot a firebolt at the chest that was previously locked.
Okay. Gonna roll a attack.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. It ignites in fire. Yeah, it's just combusting. You can see parts of the exterior are just burning away. Make a perception check.
Can Alan make a perception check? No, I'm just going to make 5?
It is burning pretty rapidly.
All right. Well, I would not gonna let it burn, so I use precisionmation to put out the flames.
Okay. You see part of the top has burnt away, but it's extinguished.
Mm.
There's the wardrobes, and there is a actually Arages would see this. There is a table over here. You can see there is ink spots. You can see it looks to be like spilled ink wells and quills that cover the entirety of this table. You can see it looks to be like a cloth that was attempted to wipe up some of the ink, but it's too much. It's kind of like infests itself inside the wood. Some of it's toppled over. It looks like whatever was here was moved pretty quickly.
Is there something in the remains of the box now that I put it out, right? Because I know you made me do a perception check while it was on fire, but I don't see anything now that's extinguished, do I?
I assume an oak. Is that fair to the chest? I guess. Or what was I looking over here? I guess I
You're
wouldn't
looking at
credit
this
it.
one.
I mean, I feel like me lighting the chest on fire in the middle of this room would get people's attention, but
Let's say, hey, Nook, there's another table over here.
I'll say Corian and Tarnum, what are your passive perceptions?
Not that good. 13.
My passive perception would be 16.
16. That is just enough. You do see as Hanok furiously burns this chest, there is apparently something in a bottom compartment.
You missed something over there in that chest.
that's impossible. I know how to investigate things.
Okay, I'll walk over to the chest and scoop it up then.
Looks to be a book.
I will put it in my pack.
Okay.
Hey, that was a book.
It's mine now.
Bad knowledge.
Wait a minute. That's her spell book.
It's mine now.
Yeah, but that would give us an idea of what kind of spell she has.
It's mine now.
You know what I think, Corinne? I think you should rip it up.
I think I'm gonna become a wizard.
That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. May I please see the book?
No, because you already knew everything that was there. So,
All right, I was wrong.
I will open the cover.
Okay.
Ooh, it could be booby trapped. I say as he's about to do that.
I open the cover.
You open the cover. It's titled "The Chronicles of Dwarvish History." Dwarven history.
Next page.
Next page. Starts. You can see the text is old. Looks to be a little bit faded, not too much.
I'll give it a good shake.
So you shake out some of the dust from inside of it, and you kind of flip through. Doing a quick glance, it looks to be a history of the city of Amberwell,
Okay.
but there appear to be annotations on each of the margins, kind of spread about. Some quick ones you can see are actually make a quick investigation check.
My strong suit.
Your strong suit.
6.
6. It's a kind of a sloppy handwriting. You're kind of skimming, and you're also worried about the fact that you, as far as you know, you triggered some kind of alarm. You aren't really focusing too much on it but you know it's some kind of Dwarvish history text, and it appears to have been read and annotated.
I'm surprised it's not in Dwarvish. Yeah, not a spell book, I say.
Oh, what is it then?
Mine.
I just throw my hands. I guess we should probably get ready for a battle in here, right? Unless she's getting the entire orc army to come after us.
Looking at this room, I doubt this is her bedroom, actually. It's too messy.
Well,
What was this book called?
The Chronicles of Dwarvish or Dwarven history. Dwarvish is the language.
The history of a language.
is it Dwarven history for dummies as a reference for the rest of us?
Yes.
Alright, I called it an annotated The Chronicles of Dwarven History.
Okay.
Can I look over at this desk without touching anything? Like,
That was the one. Yeah, go make an investigation check.
22.
22. Through the ink splotches, you can actually see it looks to be rectangular shapes that apparently weren't affected by the ink. But that's about all you can see. There doesn't seem to be anything out of the ordinary besides that with this desk.
Are the rectangles just like highlight things, or like the building plans or something?
You're not entirely sure. It appears to be paper shaped. You're not sure if it was parchment paper or something else, or even maybe a book.
There's some
Right.
more papers over here if you want to see them, Hinook.
There aren't any papers on it. It's just
Alright.
the shape of them. Like
Oh, like
You see
the ink
ink
got
drenched
splattered over
around it.
there.
Yeah.
You see, this room has been ransacked. Burnt papers, knocked over candles, spilt ink, empty chest that's been trapped, keys that have been trapped.
Do you think someone is in a hurry to leave, or did they set this all up for us?
2 regular orc guards standing outside of an empty room.
Do you think this was? You think we were let in? Well, this is supposed to be her room according to the map, right?
According to this guy, and I walk over and I
Right.
grab him.
He says, "This doesn't seem right. There's supposed to be more than this. I figured there'd be more in this room, than this.
This room is clearly not where the queen stays. It's a mess.
That's impossible. This is her designated. This is her designated
Can I
room.
insight check him?
Go for it.
9.
I mean, I wouldn't say he looks scared by being held by Corian, but he's definitely. At most, you can see he looks confused, but he doesn't seem to be hiding anything at the moment. At least from your knowledge.
Is there anything like hidden in the room, like floorboards or stuff? I don't know.
I'll actually have everyone make a perception check.
All right.
I'll roll for Tarn if
Something
he's
I am
gone.
good at.
9 for Hinoke.
20.
23.
Natural 20 for Owly.
All right, and then we'll turn him to. All right. Hey, welcome back. So, as you guys, or as you talking to him, Corin, you, Tarnum, Owly, and Ergis all hear what sounds like distant footsteps.
I hear distant footsteps.
I'm gonna move here next to the door and prepare for combat.
Is it like a lot of footsteps or just one few steps?
I'll have Corin and Tarnum go and make perception checks based off the sight now.
I'm going to drop 10 caltrops around me.
I can't see anything from here. I got an 8.
What was yours, Tarnum?
13.
13?
Mm-hmm.
You glance through. You were creaking open the door, right? I think you guys had it closed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you kind of glance through this this open doorway now that you open it, and down the stairs you see what looks to be at least dozens of orcs rushing through up the stairway.
We got company.
Do they look like regular orcs?
You can't really see, but Tarnum says they all look pretty much the same. Not, I mean, they're obviously they have different facial features, but they are all the same size,
Okay.
same armor, and they are all rushing up this 10-foot wide staircase at all of you guys. Go ahead. Are you guys going to roll stealth checks? Corian and Tarnum.
Oh man. 26.
21.
21. All right. So they don't actually. Let me roll for that.
And they're coming up the stairs.
Yes. They don't appear to see you guys or hear you.
I'm gonna throw an oil flask onto the stairs.
Okay. So you open up the door, and as you hear them come up and splash on the. Is it a? How big is the flask? Is it a? Do you know what kind of area it covers?
It's 5 feet.
So you splash this area here.
Oil,
Yeah, 5-foot square area. Yep. I'll throw
Alright.
a couple then to make sure the top of the stairs is oiled.
Okay.
Not the very top, but so like they're gonna slip coming up the stairs.
Okay. So you see it splash
Guess I've
on
got-
the.
I had 6 of them, so
I see Corian do this, and can I step out and make an attack?
Yeah, you can.
I cast Fireball.
All right. So you
Right.
see. Look at the moment. Let me draw the bottom floor too.
So this is to ignite Corian's oil too.
If you're throwing a fireball, why don't you throw it in the middle of them and kill them all?
That's what I'm doing. Well, I'm gonna throw it right in the middle of them. Did you cover them in oil? Like, did you throw 6 of them down at them on the
No,
stairs?
I threw 2 to make the stairs slippery.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna throw a fireball at them though.
There will be more than this, but at the moment.
That's like what? A turn and a half for us?
I know, right?
I don't know what Faznar thought that, would be so hard about fighting orcs, but, I mean, we killed like 40 of them in, like, what, 4 rounds the other day? So from our character's point of view, that was 40 of them in less than 30 seconds.
This, yeah, you guys didn't have really those ones.
Orcs don't frighten me.
I don't think they ever have, Corian.
Well, I had experience with them before.
All right.
It's a party.
So yeah, I'm just trying to throw it as deep as I can into that staircase. So I can get the maximum amount of people.
All right. So that would be.
Well, fireball would cover
That'd
that whole
probably
area,
be-
I think.
Yeah, I think that would cover the entire thing.
Yeah, I just don't want to do it like right in front of them, where it's pushing out towards us. I want to maximize that radius damage.
Yeah, you could get every single one,
Excellent.
and then you make a deck save.
Yep.
That's a lot of deck
Well, I
saves.
roll 8d6.
Is that's through Irgis's silent image, right? So they don't see. They just see stuff coming out of the
Yep, they just
closed
see
door.
oil just appear and just land here, and they see a bead of red coming through. I'm just doing one roll just because it's a lot. So
Right.
It's like Home Alone.
that let me get their decks.
I did look to see if I had any ball bearings on me first.
That is a 20.
Roll for micro machines.
20?
Yes.
Okay, so how many of them are you going to let save? Or are you going to let them all save with that?
I just did one. Either they all succeed or they all failed. I'll
Alright,
say
well,
these
they-
guys, these 6 right here, get an extra d6 of fire damage from the oil.
Okay, so it's going to be 30 plus for the extra 31.
All right. All right. So you guys hear a detonation as this entire area is filled with fire and flame. So you threw oil, you threw fireball, which would be right here. Who else is doing something?
Ergius, you want to drop something on them?
Let me see.
You don't have Cloud Kill, do you?
I mean, I have Stinking Cloud.
Does that do
Have you-
damage?
It makes them. It gives them
Nauseates
difficulties.
them.
Yeah.
They have to make a Constitution saving throw. Against poison.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it keep them... Yeah, that's pretty good.
I think I can get all of them. 20-foot sphere. Is that the radius?
21st sphere? Yeah, if you did
20-foot
20 foot,
radius. It's 20-foot radius.
yeah, you'd be able to get every single one.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'll do that. Do it right here. Yeah, right here. I'll get them all.
All right. And was this cloud kill?
Sinking Cloud.
Oh, see, okay, so
It's
I think at the start of the turn they had to make a con save.
yeah.
Start of its turn, must make a con save against poison.
or else it doesn't get to do anything.
Yeah, they just spend it for copying. Averus will do something too. Oh, Tarnum, did you have anything as well? Oh, no, did Averus is.
Nope.
And
No.
I was gonna say, are we staying here? Or are we gonna get? Are we booking it?
Silence. I forgot you guys are. No, it's Averus drop silence now. So you can ask that question.
I mean, do we need to
So-
run yet?
Where are we gonna go? We can't go anywhere. They're gonna surge at us.
The windows.
Well, they've only got what 500 of them. They'll have to run out eventually.
Right.
As you guys say that, Averus casts. He's gonna do an ice storm.
I don't really have anything that's good against huge amounts of people, so
You could take some bow shots.
yeah, I could, but it's not gonna really do much. I might kill 2 of them.
I just made the floor slippery, so
Yeah.
and 2 is 2 less than we have to fight.
This too is a 20-foot sphere.
Ooh, pretty nasty.
So you guys watch this
Now this
stinking cloud, a fireball, an ice storm all conjure in this area. The room was wrecked. Like it was a
Surprised the
beautiful.
house
There was a
started caving.
actually. Hold on.
guests are screaming.
The chandelier that was above plummets and falls on these 4
Nice.
from the fireball. They're gonna make a dex save to try and avoid this glass.
Babies are
Because
crying.
it made it difficult to rain down there.
A storm makes it difficult terrain, and they all have to take 2d8 bludgeoning, 4d6 with a dex save.
They take
And a constitution
17,
save.
17 points of bludgeoning damage.
New guy's in
And
the
then the
corner
4d6
puking his
cold.
guts out.
What is? I can't read
4d6
that
for
right
the
now.
cold.
I can't remember how that quote goes. I know the guy pulls a cigar out of his mouth and goes, "Oh my god."
I don't think that was right math, but I'm gonna say that is.
Gets to everything.
42 damage?
No, for these 4.
They took 42 damage?
I can't do math.
I mean,
Talk about from Tommy Boy where he goes, "Oh my
yes. Yes.
That's minus 10. It's 32. Okay.
god, oh my god, we're burning alive."
Surely nearly all of them must be dead now.
No, these ones are good. And that lasts until the end of my next turn, I believe.
Wow, some of
It's
those
difficult terrain.
guys have got to be elites then.
Actually, now that you can see them, they all appear to be regular. Just like the ones you fought up here.
And those guys in the middle have
Who
taken
still
47
appear.
points of damage?
No, this was 32. I miscounted. These 4
Yeah,
took
but there's
32.
also 15 from Hanook's fireball.
Yeah, they took 17.
Oh, that's
from-
the total. I see. I
I
thought
just
that
added
was
it, yeah.
I thought that was just
Oh.
from your ice and the
No,
chandelier.
no, that's when they start their turn, which
Okay.
is right now.
Well, now
Hello,
we,
boys.
now we roll, right? Wasn't that our surprise round?
Yeah, that was just surprise round. Go and roll initiative.
I didn't think we would be crushing the party this hard.
Man, I really wish I
Man, I
had
got
some
3 people to roll for.
caltrops or something.
21.
I got a
10 for
15.
me.
I got 10 as well.
Well, guess what spell I'm casting next?
Tasha's hideous laughter.
Well, I've used up all my level 3 spell slots, so it's time to go to a level 4 fireball.
Man, I don't have enough d20s to roll how many people there are.
You're not going to do an individual initiative for each of these guys, are you?
No, not for the orcs.
I was going to say, like, do they all really
But
need
there are
initiative?
more people behind. There's got think that's 15.
We just need to do that 10 more times and we'll wipe them all out.
No, I'm not doing fireball. I got something better in mind.
Hasnar got. Oh, he has a good initiative. Well, I guess I'd hope so. He's a rogue. Oh no, he didn't. He got a 9. He has a good initiative bonus, but he rolled a 4. Then it is the orcs. Rolled an 11.
Oh, I was gonna say they got lower than the 9.
What did you get, Hano?
I got a 10.
Well, why didn't you move
I
your
got 10
token?
as well. You have to reroll.
Is your token, Corin?
Oh, mine was on 15.
Let me re-roll. Are we just going to do you want to go first, Ergius? I don't care if you want to go first. You can go first.
Did you get 15, Avers?
I got 15. Yes.
Okay. That mean we gotta roll it off here.
Let's do it, Corian. You're gonna beat me. 17.
15. Is it? It's just a dice number, right?
So I'll just do it kind of like that.
Well, you just put me on 14. That's fine.
So oh, actually, Avers has to beat this one. Avers succeeds. Corin, you going to roll another initiative check?
Is it initiative?
Yes, it should be initiative. Yeah.
Oh, well then mine was a 20.
I would. You're supposed to 20.
And this time it's a 13.
Damn. Okay, so you are on top.
All right, I'll just move me up to 17 then? Or 16?
then
It
after
doesn't
that-
matter.
Yeah, no worries.
You have a +5 to my initiative.
That's amazing.
It's my I have a fighter ability. I forget what it's called. Remarkable athlete.
Oh, that's right. I remember that one. I think it gives you buffs to strength and dex.
Anything that I'm not proficient in, I get half of my proficiency bonus.
Nice.
So I get a bump of 2 points at the moment. And I already have +3 for my dex, so. Oh, some question marks. I don't like all those question marks going before me.
It's a lot of initiative. That's all I gotta say.
How many question marks is there?
I think there's like 4.
Okay, 2 of them have got to be him and her. 1 maybe the elite guards.
They got a. Oh, let me reroll that because I forgot it. 7.
That's okay. If they come to us, that's what we were after anyways, right?
Yeah.
Well, I do have Cloud Kill prepared for today, and my new spell, Wall of Force, which cannot be dispelled.
Better they come to us than we have to keep hunting for them.
So if things go south, I do have an escape plan for us.
What? Put a wall up they can't dispel, and then we're stuck in this room.
No, we go out the window, and it's up for 10 minutes.
I have a feeling there'll be some orcs outside.
Oh, we could feather fall down and kill them.
We're pretty close to the wall too, which is covered in orcs.
Now, depending on how this goes, this could either be really long or really short. But I just want to let you guys know that it does depend. I'm not sure how this long is gonna last.
I do have to kind of go in a half hour, so
Okay. It's a
I can maybe push it. I mean, can we start the battle or?
Yeah, and if you ever need to leave, you can either have us take your character, or we can just end completely. I'm okay either way.
All
Yeah,
right.
because we can just
Just
write down where we
just let me
left
know when you need to
off.
go. Yeah. All right. So at the start, where's the start? Tarnum. Okay, so here's your situation, Tarnum. You have a bunch of orcs that are currently in a cloud of a stinging cloud and an ice storm. What you can see are the chandelier is broken on these four right here, but the rest of them they're burnt and they're coughing, but they're still making their way up. This is what you see right
Oh.
now.
Hello, boys. Good to see you.
They growl in your face.
Yarr.
Oh
Oh,
no,
Fell
Tarnum
over
fell
head
down.
oak.
Falling down the stairs. Don't do that.
Are you running? That would be such a Tarnum thing to do. Can I get past an oak here to the front of the door?
Yes.
I'm treading on him to get to the door.
Even as a footstool.
I guess I'll take a few shots at some of these guys. It's not going to do much against those that have area of effect stuff, but I'll slow them down a bit, maybe.
I don't think they can see you with my thing. It's been 10 minutes.
Okay. So this is with the bow. 8 plus 8, 16 on this guy at the front left here.
16 hits.
Alright, so that's 1d8 plus 1d6 plus 4.
He's behind them. He's actually going next against you guys.
So 1d8 plus 1d4. Let's see. That's 8 plus something or other. I don't know. 8 plus 4. 12.
12 damage.
Yeah, on that guy at the front.
Okay.
Question. The firebolt, that only hits one target, right?
Yep, innocent action.
Right, yeah. I was curious about that. It's not like Hanook's fireball that can hit multiple targets, so I have nothing with range. Alright, I'll take a shot at this guy at the front again.
Okay.
I don't like all of you, but I really don't like you. Front.
You can see it looks to be like saliva dripping from his mouth.
Oh, Nigel. Look at what you've become. 21.
21 to hit. Hits.
I love how like nobody got that reference at all from my Skyrim series.
I don't want to know anything about Nigel.
7 damage. I rolled a 3. I rolled a 1 and a 2. And a T8 and a D4.
Still alive.
Oh, and I'm gonna back up, I guess, and hang around by the door.
Alright.
I achieved nothing in that round.
Actually, the Apris would be further up just because he has to have line of sight.
I
You
don't
can see his
have
eyes
anything.
are like glowing white.
I don't have anything that's good against crowds.
You can see that.
I do, but it's a mess in there.
Don't
so-
you have like Conjure Barrage or something?
No, I don't have that.
Okay.
I don't even think
So-
I have the ability to unlock that yet.
That's the first level.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Well, here's me
Next.
picking speak with fucking plants and shit, so...
Hey, plants are nice. Don't diss plants.
I know.
Next. Luckily, I have a good memory. Next. I should make a description.
You know, I should get rid of that ensnare and strike and get Conjure Barrage. I keep keeping it and never use it. I have to wait till level 11 now.
Ooh, level 11.
Well, we've got this grinder, so
I've been waiting for level 11 since level 5.
Isn't that where you get something, was it 4th attack, something like that?
3 attacks per turn, or per attack.
Plus, if you get haste, then you get 4, don't you?
Yep.
And if you kill something, you get 5.
Yep, and if they move or attack something, I get 6, and if I action surge, I get 3 more.
I know, thinking about what I want to do, I might put some levels eventually into fighter to kind of expand myself a bit. Even if I just like put 3 levels in and I got the archetype or whatever.
Yeah. 2 get you action surge.
Yeah.
If I didn't have to go 3 levels to get to the ranger subclass, I would do that. But I don't think I want 3 levels of ranger.
There's not a lot early on that's worthwhile.
Well, you get a nice hit multiple things ability at level 3 if you take
Yeah.
the Slayer or Hunter or whatever this subclass is called.
Mech.
I think it's Hunter. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the other subclass, the one I didn't choose.
There's 5 subclasses for Ranger now.
Oh yeah, because they updated it, didn't they?
Yep.
With the Unearthed Arcana edition or whatever.
No, I think these are all from Xanathar's and... Yeah, Xanathar's added 3 more.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's question mark's turn, right?
All I could imagine was this you'd be like, so anyway. But
Dude,
anyway,
We were
Was
just
it?
discussing the best ways for us melee types to, take down these orcs.
Corey, I think you're gonna kill all of them anyway, so it's alright. Especially since they're slowed and coughing.
It's a mess down there. I don't want to go into the middle of all that.
But so what you see looks to be a white robed man steps into the center. Actually, I wonder if I have a figurine for him.
Does he have slick black hair?
He does not.
Okay. It's not Vincent then.
He actually, one second.
You can change your figurine's color to be white if you want it to be.
Yeah, I was going to. I just
is that Gandalf?
it's Gandalf the White. You were
Well,
right.
If he's with the orcs, wouldn't he be Saruman?
Oh, true.
You shall not. Okay. Anyway,
Yeah, this does have a feeling of you shall not pass about it.
he does not look like Gandalf. He has white robes, but looks to be like long tan hair that is almost like very faintly green. That's pushed back behind his large, protruding elvish ears. You can see very light brown skin, making kind of defining features. You can see like a lime green set of eyes. You have not seen or heard any description of this person before.
Nope.
He just stares up at you guys. Well, because we have some intruders here. Violet, Vince, get in here. And he's going to step forward. He's technically occupying, or actually, he would not enter the sleet storm. I forgot about that.
Aw.
And the stinking cloud.
And the sting clad. He instead. Let me get his. I have a bunch of
Intruders in
sheets.
the city? You mean the 600 orc intruders that came here? Yeah. Now you mention it. We were just
So-
looking for the ball.
So is he a higher ranking than the king and queen, or whatever?
You're not
We
sure.
don't
You've
know.
never seen him.
I guess we haven't heard anything of if the king and queen followed orders from someone else.
I assumed they did, so...
They're trying to summon Lolth again.
Well,
That was. God,
Something-
what was his name? I can't remember.
something icy at this point.
Something icy.
Ice babe.
No.
So none of us recognize who this guy is.
You have never seen him before. I'm just getting this spell's range.
They tried to summon vanilla ice.
You can hear
Corin, no.
from the ballroom. Dun, 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 dun.
Is it Queen?
This is a synchronized orc dance party right now.
Just really
It,
just
it
strobe
was
lights
it was
and
it was gonna be at the ball, but it's a little early.
There's
He
just
is
this-
within range. Against let me see against you two.
it's a fancy light show now.
Salus.
Salus, that was his name. Yep.
Yes.
He can't get Corin, otherwise he would have to step into. He's technically one space behind this orc, by the way, just so you guys know for distance reference.
Oh, I wonder if it's Blood Curl.
Who's Blood Curl?
That guy who left us that letter, threatening us.
I feel like I've received a lot of letters being threatened. What?
Do you not remember when there was that imp or whatever that came and visited you by your bed?
Imp. It was a young.
Right. You're talking about, what is that?
Or with a C, Casper somewhere or something.
What was
It
it?
was part of the Lunar League, right? Wasn't it? Blood
Grotzen Blood Curl. Yeah.
Curl? That guy.
Hanok. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. If you're here.
I am here. Is he casting a spell?
He is.
How far away is he?
He's 60 feet.
I'm not gonna bother. I'll get advantage against this.
You can see he points his finger at you.
Note dies.
Power word kill.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, something better. 8. So it's 8 plus. I do have proficiency in this. Where's my character? It's 8 plus 6, which probably won't save. 15.
15 fails. You are paralyzed as the whole person spell takes you.
Well,
He doesn't grin in any satisfaction. He just holds you there with his hand up. And
Can you break
the
hold
looks to be
person
looking
if
behind
he
him for
takes-
somebody.
if I could say break hold person, if at the end of my turn I could try to break it again, but or if you hit him, then it'll make him do a concentration check.
Okay. I can't hit you, like I can't punch you across the mouth.
but
and
every time you
become
punch him,
unstuck.
but doing lots of things to him will help. But Ergius goes before me anyway, so if Ergius can get a knock on him.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, Corian hasn't gone yet, has he?
Nope.
Oh, or no, I don't know.
You can see he just looks behind him at some people you can't see through the front door. Apparently waiting for somebody, and he's going to end his turn. After that, actually, I'm going to just put one letter, just so I know for reference.
Yeah, that's always bad.
Everybody puts their hands over it to see what it is.
What's the name?
Puts a V, so we have no idea.
So now you see, looks to be a slick back black hair man,
Vincent.
tall with a scar that crosses his nose. He looks to be very muscular, but he has like a long cape behind him. I say it's more like a robe that kind of goes behind him. And he is going to enter right next to him. Once again, I'm putting him right here
Right.
just because it would be 5 feet behind. He
Are these are not orcish individuals, are they?
Nope. This guy appears to be human. This guy appears to be elvish of some kind.
Typical elves, commanding over
he-
people like they know best.
He's just gonna lean his back against the doorway, and because he can't step any further, he's just gonna watch and wait for the last person to enter.
Vincent.
Otherwise, he would have to suffer saving throws. After that, it's Corin. So right now you see what looks to be 2 figures enter in. You can't see anybody else at the moment, but you do see Hanoke is held completely in place.
Can I see this guy?
Yeah, you can. Both doors are open. So, and this is a double door. I don't think there was a model for it, so it's both. They're both open.
Oh, okay. Then I am going to throw my sword at the guy on the left.
All right.
Throw it.
So you chuck your sword with the chain returning on it.
Yes.
Go to one side.
I forgot we had one of those.
Just for this use, actually.
Would this be a normal attack, or do I get
Yes.
Great Weapon Master with it?
I'll say you can do great weapon if you wish.
Okay, it's 16 then.
It's technically a giant weapon, so 16 hits. Yeah,
All right.
he succeeds.
I don't know what that. Oh, he succeeds on the lightning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh, I just rolled max damage. 22.
max
27 damage.
27. He does that. What's that stereotypical scream from the movies? I can't remember.
Well,
The Wilhelm
Wilhelm
scream.
Wilhelm scream. He does that as you throw your sword through his heart. And do you have to make a check to retrieve it? Is that right?
I believe he makes a check against a 15.
He's dead.
It's a dexterity check. What is it? Let me look here. It's on my sheet. He
I think you would have
makes
to make
a
athletics.
15 strength saving throw or be pulled into my range.
He's dead.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you can make an athletics check right now if you wish to pull out of his dead body.
Oh, do I have to do it?
Just because he is
Okay.
lifeless.
An athletics check. Okay.
I mean, that's a bonus action, isn't it, to retrieve it?
It doesn't say that.
I didn't consider the fact of them dying from the impact, but yes, I'll say if you wish, you can just do bonus. Retrieve it.
Retrieving the weapon without pulling the person requires a DC 12 athletics check, it says.
Oh, okay. So technically he would. Okay, so he's pulled towards you, but he's dead.
Right.
So then you could just pull the blade out right there.
Okay.
No,
All
check
right.
required.
Oh,
Fix the
okay.
doors up for you.
Thank you. Well, then I will throw it at the other one then. I assume I get an attack for each, right?
Yes.
Okay. I rolled 20,
This giant blade comes towards them.
23 to hit.
23 hits. Fails.
Oh. 28 points of damage.
28. That is enough. He is dead. I'm actually gonna move this guy because he.
Did the one I shoot have like 1 hit point left or something?
Yeah, must have. Oh, I forgot that was the one you already shot. Yeah.
No, he was actually doing pretty well until he had a blade go through his stomach.
For my bonus action, I'm going to down my haste potion.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you take haste.
And then I'm going to take a step forward. And with my hasted action, I'm going to throw at the next guy.
Okay.
If they don't want to get in range. Oh, look at that. That's 23 to hit.
23. And you can see they're coughing. They're not affected by the spell yet, but they're not ready for this. Succeeds.
22 points of damage.
22. That is 38.
And then he has to roll against the 15 strength.
15. He succeeds.
Okay.
If I recall, is your blade still in him, or is he?
I believe it's
pulled
just
up.
stuck in him at this point.
Okay. So he has a blade sticking out of him.
I don't know, like, do I roll to yank it out? Is that what the deal is?
I would say it would be a bonus action, but you already used your bonus action.
Right.
to
Well,
yank it
I
out,
didn't
so
know
at
how it
the
worked.
moment-
This is the first time I've ever used it, so.
Okay, if you wish, you could. I'll give you a free one, but because I didn't specify that, but it's up to you.
No, that's fine if it's still stuck in him.
Okay.
I'm chained to him now, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So at the moment, he just has a great sword. And it's not just like it pierced through him; it actually went on the other side. It's like complete. It threw him.
Like through his
Oh, man.
spine.
Yeah. Oh well. Actually, it's close.
Can't believe we succeeded on both checks.
You could see the saliva dripping down. Looks fearsome until his expression goes completely cowering and afraid.
Yeah, there's no fearsome within 20 feet of me now, so.
Are they all drooling? Like,
I'll make a perception check. Actually, you are over here. You do not see. Until you get closer, you can. But
That's my turn.
All right. Next up is this long initiative line. Avarice. He is not sure what he's gonna do. I wouldn't say he's afraid, but he's definitely concerned. You know, he's gonna go up to Hinoke and cast Freedom Movement. So, Hinoke, you are no longer paralyzed.
Nice.
Please say you slapped him across the
It's
face
a-
as
it's
you
a-
did that.
Big spell, but yeah, I would. Avarice would slap him. Wake up. And then he's going to. You can see
It's
this.
really good because I
You
can't
see
be
this
paralyzed
guy.
anymore. So
Yeah, no more. You can see this guy looks. He lowers his hand and he prepares for his next attack. Avarice. I don't think anybody's hurt. That's right.
Nope.
Okay, so he is back. He's going back, and he's gonna stay there. After him, the last person to enter that you can see for the moment appears to be a woman and looks like a long red and gold dress. Looks to be like red formal gloves go up to her elbow, and she has like a brown hair that's pulled into a bun with a gold pin, keeping it together. She is going to. Once again, she's technically. I'll say for the moment, she's occupying Vincent's space. But she'll have to back up at the end of her turn. She is going to. It's hard when there's so many choices. She. Let's see the range on this spell. All right, she's going to cast Shatter right here. I'll need Corian and Hinoke to make Constitution saving throws.
come on, why do they keep doing this?
And technically Tardum too, because he's in the 10-foot cube.
Even though she can't see me?
It's an aerial effect.
So
area
Constitution.
effect. Yep, Constitution. Save that.
Holy moly, 20. No,
20.
21. Well, a 19.
Please.
I'm gonna re-roll mine with Indomitable.
Okay.
Because I rolled a 4 the first time. 22.
22. So then 21. Both these succeed.
I didn't succeed. I only got an 8.
Failure.
What you cast it on us?
Shatter.
What was it? Yeah, she did shatter.
Ooh.
You hear this loud explosion of air and wind appear right on top of you guys. That is 23 points of thunder damage to Tarnum and 12 to both of you.
Ugh, I need some healing here soon.
Already?
Well, remember, I took
Potion.
that 17 damage before we even started.
Oh, from what?
Oh, sorry. I asked if you needed if anybody needed healing. I think you're away though.
Ah, well, too bad.
We got potions.
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
also give you
but-
healing.
I'm at 33
The
of my 62.
The first
max
time you guys
hit
use potions.
points. Alright.
Okay. So she is going to end her turn there. She's satisfied with that.
Beacon of hope.
She says, "What are you guys doing in my room?" And she,
You have horrible decorations.
Hire a cleaning staff.
housekeeping.
Don't you clean up after yourself?
It's a mess in there.
All right. So all of these guys make a Constitution saving throw. What is that? $15 against Stinking Cloud.
That doesn't save.
Okay, so they all bend over coughing, every single one of them. You just
Aw.
hear loud, it's varying pitches of coughing, but it's deafening, honestly.
Is it in harmony? Does it sound like a song of
Yeah,
coughs?
it's a song that they were preparing. But then there's also a storm, which I think they make a deck save. Let me see. Oh, I think I marked off the wrong spell slot for that. That's a 4th level spell.
Let it snow. Let it snow.
Okay, got it now.
I was going to say that it's also a heavily obscured area, by the way.
It's yellow and it's blue and it's snowing and it stinks.
Not ice storm. That's sleet storm.
Yeah, Stinking Cloud, though, is heavily obscured area.
Oh, it
by the
is?
way. Yes.
Nice. Okay, so I'll take that into consideration next round.
Yeah, because like the whole person she couldn't probably see me to do that, but whatever.
It was actually the guy that did that. The white robed guy.
She did
Which
shatter.
I think
She couldn't have seen us either.
Let's see, you can see over it.
I'll make perception checks for them. But I did not know it was heavily obscured. I thought it was just like a thin gas that
Nope.
suffocates them.
No. I'm going to be adding to it here in a minute.
This is like Santa Claus's stag do.
There's bad things coming on my turn.
Okay. So at the moment, these two can see, but I'll say this guy can't, even though he did hold person, but for now on, he can't see through the stinking cloud. Because he rolled a natural 1. So Ice Storm they have to make a deck save, which they're probably going to fail. Oh no, they got a natural 20. But they still take half damage, though. So that's good. So they take.
If they have true sight, they could see through the fog too. By the way, I don't know if any of them have true sight or double sight.
They do not.
Okay.
Thanks for the heads up, though.
Mm-hmm.
All magical works.
Not at the moment. They're not. They took 12 points of damage. These 4 are dead.
12 points of damage from what?
Ice storm.
Oh, you cast it again?
Oh, it last, or actually,
It doesn't.
it did not last. That's a good point.
No, it's just it's considered difficult terrain for your next turn until the end of your next turn. But
Okay.
Ice Storm does not keep going.
So they technically are still coughing, but it is still
And it's
difficult
it's
for them
half
to.
movement for them to get through that area.
Yep. And I don't think they can move either, right? They just bent
They
over
can't climb up,
coughing.
they just sit there and cough. Yep.
Did the ice storm put out the fire, or did the fire come after the ice storm?
It did. The fire was before.
Okay.
So now it's just burnt wood. You can see the chandeliers all scattered on the floor. She just looks at them as pathetic. But she can't do anything at the moment. Airjus and Nook, who goes first?
Do you want to go first, Virgis, or me?
I'll go.
All right, go for it.
What have I heard them say anything? I don't know how far away.
I would say it was loud enough, yes. I mean, there was a bunch of coughing, but
I think I have to go here for what I want to do.
I believe Stinking Cloud is also concentration too.
Yes. So
Okay.
it just keeps up unless you catch something else with concentration.
Darn.
Yeah, I just want to remind you of that in case you're going to do a concentration spell. Or you could drop it, it's up to you. But
Action.
yeah, it's an action to cast, but it should say duration of.
Yeah, it's
1
lasts
minute.
for like at least a minute. Yeah, so it just keeps going. It's great, man. That's a great
I don't have to
spell.
concentrate, or
You do
Oh,
have
you
to
don't?
concentrate, but you could cast another spell. It just as long as it isn't concentration as well.
okay, so something that's instantly.
Yeah, you could do like vicious mockery or something like that.
Alright.
Or your
Just-
what's the cloud of daggers or something, you know.
Is that not concentration?
Actually, cloud of daggers might be. Excuse me.
I think Airjus has a lot of concentration spells. Not that that's a bad thing,
Yeah.
now, but
Let's see.
Yeah, Cloud of Daggers is concentration.
Yeah, it's concentration.
you do know that you seem to interrupt an entire army of orcs. So there's that.
I'd like to wait, they're like behind here, right?
Yes, they are 60. Well, from Hanoke, they're 60 feet away.
You do have a spell you haven't tried yet, Synaptic Static, if you're just looking at things to try.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that'd be plenty. 20-foot sphere, 120 feet away.
That's good against casters, too.
Yeah, I think I'll do that.
Okay. What does that spell do?
You choose a point within range and cause psychic energy explodes. Or each creature within a 20-foot radius sphere, once again another 20 foot, make an intelligence saving throw. And they take 8d6 damage, psychic damage, on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. And if they fail to save, a target has muddled thoughts for a minute. During that time, it rolls a d6 and subtracts a number from all its attacks and ability checks, as well as constitution saving throws to maintain concentration. And make an intelligence saving throw at the end of its turns to shrug that
Jeez.
off. So basically, I make an intelligence saving throw, and it's like a psychic fireball.
Yeah.
56.
Okay. So where would you like to cast that?
Somewhere where it at least get these three.
Okay, she's technically 5 feet back too. I just can't put the room there. So that'd be 5.
Here?
You could do right here.
Yeah.
It would be here because she's 5 feet behind them, who are 5 feet behind this. So that's
Oh,
5,
sorry.
10,
Yeah, that's right.
15, 20.
She here or she here?
She's here.
She's technically right here.
Okay.
So you need to put it right here.
Yeah, okay. Go there. I don't know if I want to.
So everybody with the front two.
Yes. And they're gonna die from a flying sword anyway. Alright, so I'll do one roll for the orcs, who are bent over coughing. They rolled, oh god. They got a 10. So go ahead and start rolling damage. I'll roll for the other 3. Violet gets 27. So she succeeds. Vincent.
35.
Nice.
35. Jeez. Vincent gets an 11, so he fails. And then the other guy.
So that'd be 17. Is it rounded down or rounded up? I guess if you half.
It's rounded up if it's halved.
Okay, so 18.
And the other guy gets a 5.
Ooh.
So he does not succeed.
So Vincent's the only one that takes the.
No, Violet succeeded.
Perfect.
Everybody else failed.
Yeah.
So 86.
I don't know if I want to taunt her too.
You can, if you wish, as you cast it.
This is show and tell. We showed up. Now you tell us where the parents are.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Just-
that.
What?
I'm just happy to kill things.
I'm just scared so I don't get fined.
You will die here, halfling. Go to where you're 86.
Yeah, I did that. 35.
Oh, 35, that's right. Okay, so
17 for Violet, I guess.
all of these guys perish
Wow.
as they were already suffering 15. Oh, wait, the top 2, though, don't.
Right.
They're gonna perish soon enough.
Watch it, man. My sword is still sticking through that one guy.
And we still have stinking cloud up, so they can't just go waltzing through.
You missed 2 back here.
Okay, so these 2 take 35.
Corian sees all those orcs just dropping to the ground, and I turn and go, "Yep, told you, orcs, not scary."
Well, this changes what I was gonna do. So
Welcome to
much for
show and
cloud-
tell.
So much for cloud kill.
All right.
And
So
for show the class what you brought.
I will soon enough, she says. That is your turn, right? Do you have any bonus actions or anything you want to do? Inspiration?
Yeah, I can spare Hanuk.
No, you get it.
Or
Yourself.
does it- I guess the other thing wore off previously.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
Oh boy. Yeah, let's just do this. I'm gonna need 10 tokens. I'm casting. Wait, how far away are they?
They are the front 2 in front are 60, and she is 65.
objects. I get to turn though with them. She's 60. They're 60 and 65 feet away,
Mm-hmm.
and there's 3 of them, right?
Yes.
Let's see if I can bait out something here. I'm going to cast. So I'm going to step forward just 1 square, so I can get within. So they're all now within 60 feet of me, right? Or 55 and then 60, the one in the back.
Yes. Or you are now 55 feet.
Yep.
Yeah, 55 and 60. So
All
you're in
right.
range of all of them.
I'm going to say 2 could play that game, and I'm going to cast a level 4 hold person.
All right. She is going to counter that.
I figured she'd try.
She's just doing a regular 3rd level.
Okay, so then she has to roll for it because it's 4th level.
Natural 20.
Ugh. So she fizzles it out.
Yeah, she just waves her hand and the magic coming towards them just dissipates in the air.
Counter spell. Figures. I'm gonna
You
step
hear her
here.
laugh.
It's like that's why I was waiting to cast my big stuff at you. Could she see? Because I could see her, right? Because of the angle of the stairs.
Yeah.
Can she see me?
She was one of the ones that succeeded on the perception.
All right. I'm gonna back over here. I am going to take out my drink a potion, greater potion of healing. That's what 44 plus 4.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll go ahead and roll that. That's gonna be my turn.
All right.
Corian, she's the biggest threat.
You hear her turn around and actually, Corian, go make a perception check.
I heal 15.
$20.
All right. You hear her turn around and say, "Halt." It's something behind her. And she looks back up at you guys. After that, it is Faznar's turn. He is close combat. He's gonna have to hold an action. He's gonna get right here and just hold his warhammer in case they happen to get close.
He's not gonna run down and attack those guys on the steps.
I think Steam Cloud? Oh wait,
Sting
Be
Cloud's
over
gone,
here.
isn't it?
Has it been
No,
a
it's,
minute?
it's still there.
It's still there.
there.
Oh, I thought you dropped it.
oh yeah,
It
he would
did-
have.
It didn't affect those 2, did it?
Sting
I
Cloud
think it'd
did.
be within range, yeah.
Yeah, he wouldn't be able to get in. He would have to make a saving there because it's
Yeah.
All slippery.
right here.
There's all the oil.
Sorry, right here.
I guess the oil would be burnt.
Yeah, it's slippery, burnt. It's everything, covered in snow.
Smelly.
Smelly. So he's gonna hold an attack.
I think the snow's gone now, right?
I think it's still difficult terrain.
Yeah, only till the end of your next turn, which it was. So
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's
at
gone.
the end of your turn, yeah, it's no longer difficult terrain.
All right, Tarnum, you are up.
Alright, so we've got, what, 2 guys left at the front?
There's 2 guys at the front, and
And then there's these at the back.
11
yeah.
at the back.
I'm
Or
gonna
no, I
clear the
can't
board
count.
of these
9 at the back.
2 guys. I'm just gonna clear these 2 guys at the front and get the board clear if we can. Take a shot at one of them. No, I'm assuming a 9 is not, or a 10 isn't going to be sufficient. Yeah.
So did Violet succeed, or I guess the thing for static
yeah.
static would
Yeah.
apply after she checked?
Yeah, she succeeded. The other 2 failed.
27. I'm sure that hits.
They work.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hits.
Oh man, that was an 8 on the D8. That's pretty good. 13 points on the front left one here. Guy, 13 points for him.
All right. What else?
That's about all I could do. So
Alright.
I'm just gonna dip back here. There's no point in me doing anything else.
He can't see anything. Hmm.
It's got a wind spell. Maybe you can blow it away.
He's going to touch his chest. And after that, he is going to end his turn. He just sits there and watches. After that, it is Vincent's turn. He's also going to wait it out. He's going to wait for the steam cloud to dissipate. You can see him still leaning, watching as he's just out of range of the steam cloud. And then after that, it is Corian's turn.
All right. I'm gonna. I'm gonna run.
Through the cloud?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna run to here, and then I'm gonna jump down.
Okay. Go ahead and make an athletics check.
Well, I mean that's within my jump score.
Actually, each creature that's completely within the cloud at the start of its turn must make a Constitution saving throw. So he can run through it. It's just if he sits in it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was right when you enter.
Yeah, no, I thought so too. It's not one of those, though. I just looked it up.
I roll an 11.
Okay, that's not too bad. It is a decline.
Right. I knew I was
but
jumping down the stairs.
Yeah, you do manage to land safely
Okay.
in this kind of blinding fog.
Some snow to cushion your fall.
What do I gotta do to yank this sword out of this guy? Can I yank him to me now? I don't.
Yeah, you can.
Well, I need my sword back because I can move 60 feet at the moment. So.
Yeah, go make a athletics check.
You should have like hung on to the sword and just have it
it's off the
pull
other
you
dice,
towards
but-
him.
12. 12 is, I think, what I need to yank it out of him.
Yep, just enough.
Okay. And then that's right
If
up to
you're
this
affected
guy.
then.
Yep. So take my bonus action, right, to yank it out of him. And that what you said?
Yeah,
Yep.
It's just a bonus action.
Okay.
Oh, God.
So here comes my first attack. Oh, that's terrible. It's a 7.
7. Oh, and by the way, they need to make an intelligence saving throw at the end of the turns, I believe. For the static.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, at the end of their turns, yeah, to shake off the static.
He got Vincent got 19.
Well, has it been their turns yet?
Yes,
Oh, sorry, yeah.
I just forgot to do
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
He still fails though, but Vincent succeeds now.
Does a 14 hit?
This guy, let me
Yeah.
just check his AC actually.
Rolling terrible here.
14 does hit. Yep.
Okay.
He succeeds.
Okay. 23,
23, nice.
and I will action surge.
Okay, go for it.
Come on, dice. Roll better. Ugh, an 8 isn't going to hit.
Nope.
Come on. There we go. That's a 20. Not a natural, just a 20.
Okay.
Uh,
He fails. He got 11.
it's 28 more points of damage.
28.
Yep.
He takes both swings. And he says, "You're awfully brave."
I'll just laugh in his face.
But he does appear to be pretty hurt from that. You can see like part of the crimson is covering his white robes now.
Let me see if I can think. All I got left is my reaction, and I think that's it. So.
All right.
Yep, I'm done.
All right. Next. Actually, I believe. I think you're in the stinking cloud of range. It's a 20-foot, right?
Oh yeah, I forgot
Maybe
about
right
that
here.
stinging cloud.
You could exit the building and go out of sight if you wish,
I think like
but you would suffer an opportunity attack.
Nope, I'm fine. I'll roll it. It's a Constitution save.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a 16 plus 8, so
All
24.
right. So, managed to resist that.
Is 24 high enough there, Irgis?
Yep.
Okay.
Just barely.
Well, I forget. I know he's got a
And
high.
so it would be at the
Remember.
start of his turn, not the end of it. So that will count. I guess if you want to just count that for his next turn, he'll be fine.
Okay. I thought it was. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, it's
I'm-
like moon. It's like moonbeam.
Oh, I forgot about my buddies back here. I should have killed them guys.
After that, it is Everest's turn. He is going to. I know. Were you wounded? Was that right?
No, we need DPS.
more dots.
He's never sure what to do.
Some stone skin would be nice down here.
I think that's a touch. I can't.
Yeah, scare these two orcs with these images. I don't know.
Hold person. Burn her counter spells.
I'm gonna see if you can see through the fog, or the stinging cloud. Oh, he does. Okay. I think he's gonna try. Actually, okay. He saw the counter spell. He's gonna try a 3rd level hold person. She's also gonna dispel that. So Aris is down a 3rd level. But he kind of saw that coming. He didn't do a 4th level just because of that. And he's gonna he'll bonus action heal. Hook, are you down at all?
I'm down a little bit. If you want to throw a healing word on me, fine.
Yeah, he'll do 1st level.
Did
Alright.
Vincent move forward into the stinking cloud?
Did Vincent?
I mean, his token is at the moment. I didn't know if he was still back a notch there.
Thanks.
Yeah, it should be right here. Sorry.
Okay.
Kind of like that.
Yeah, just making sure.
Yeah, I'm almost back at full.
Okay, now Violet's back.
Yeah, we can leave it. But should technically be right here.
Right.
But anyway. So
oh,
that is
I
his turn.
see. I was just thinking she should be where the bag is at. I see.
Avers turns up.
I didn't want her to fall into the bag of D10s. I don't think she can, actually.
Actually, Corey, now that you're there, you can see it looks to be 6 hulking figures
Mm-hmm.
behind. I kind of expected this coming, but
I did.
she. Now that's her turn. She's going to do a whole person on you. So I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. It's wisdom. It's a 9.
9. You are paralyzed.
Thanks, Anoke.
Actually, I don't think was he in range.
There's nothing I could do about that. I have a 6 or an 8 prepared right now, so there's nothing I can do.
Just remember, it's the second time he let whole person land on me.
She says that he is brave to come up here, but she can't do anything else, so she's going to end her turn. It is now the coughing orc's turn. I think they make a con save at the end of the turn.
Yep.
11.
So at the start of their turn, they're making a con save.
They failed
Yes.
with a low.
So
But they end their turn. Who is next? Ergis and Hanoke.
Ergis, would you like to go first?
Do you have anything for our friends?
I got some. If you could, I'd say we need to focus on those guys back there, but the 2 orcs in front don't matter. You got anything fancy?
Got something.
Drop a hypnotic pattern or something. I don't know. Shock them again.
I think I'll do polymorph from Violet. Would that break the whole
Ooh.
person?
No, concentration stays up.
Yeah.
I guess it'd be something. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're going to make a polymorph on her? What's the
Yeah.
range on it?
It's 60 feet away.
6 feet? You would have to get closer. She is currently 75 feet away.
Yeah, so like the entrance to the doorway.
1 step further. But right here, would you be able to get her? Okay, so she makes a wisdom save.
Yep. Don't make any assumptions.
Uh,
Donkey.
Donkey.
Let's see.
Well, she rolled an 18.
That's the same.
Oh, your DC is 18, so she succeeds. She has a high wisdom. Nice try, halfling. She smirks again. Anything else on your turn?
You get some inspiration to turn him.
Okay. Trying to get some inspiration. And that is the end of your turn.
Inspire me, buddy. Tell me a pun.
Please, no.
Future's a little foggy for forecast. We can make it through.
Alright, after that pun, Hanoke, you're up.
All right. I am going to step over here and cast a level 4 Scorching Ray at her outside of counterspell range.
Alright.
So that is, I believe,
I think that's like 5 missiles.
yeah, I believe so, because it's level 2, right? Yeah, because it's level 2, so yeah, I get 1 additional ray, so you have so 5 of them. I get to roll, and I do have an inspiration use if necessary on her. All right. 16 hit.
16. It would. I believe shield can counter this.
Yeah, she could try to put up a shield. Yep.
Okay, she'll do
So-
a shield.
Okay.
So the first one misses.
18.
Yep.
Does 18 hit?
18. Actually, let me double check just to be sure. 18. No, that with the shield it misses.
Okay. 29.
29. Oh yeah, that would definitely hit. I can't believe I think about that.
11. I'm not rolling well with this. 13. 25. So 2 of them will hit. Well, actually, 18. Can I throw my inspiration on that one?
Sure, go for it.
That's a D8.
It is, yeah.
D10.
Okay. So that would be 23 now.
It's
So okay, so 3 hit then. So each one of these will be a separate. I mean, they're 2d6. So unless I get like, they're all going to be DC 10 con saves for her. So let me go ahead and roll. So I'll just roll them all together. It'll just be easier that way.
My inspiration is a D10 now, level 10.
Oh well, it still hits her. So all right, yeah, 22 damage, and she needs to make 3 separate Constitution saving throws.
10 is the first.
10 is just what she needs to succeed.
16.
Right. That succeeds.
19.
That succeeds. Whole person stays up.
Yep.
But she doesn't have a counter spell now because she's used her reaction.
No, it was just her turn. So she does have her counter spell up. If she
Well,
needs
no,
to-
but shield is a reaction, so now that she's shielded,
Oh, that's
she
right.
can't use
It is.
counter spell.
That's right.
You